So if you want to do the Find the Click Challenge, just go to gotclicks.biz and click on Take the Challenge. And if you scroll down a little bit, you're going to be able to see, get access to the webinar. And I encourage you to watch the webinar. This is probably what you're watching right now. And it will just show you, give you an overview of what to expect, what makes you click, click to clients. Do you need a website? We're going to show you how easy it is to put all that stuff together in here. So once you go ahead and register, what's going to happen is check your email. You're going to get a couple of emails in there, and just go to the new system user welcome page, and you just click on that to log into your GotClicks flow. And that is going to take you in for your ID and password so that you can get into the system. And once you get into the system, you're going to be able to see, first of all, that your account is active. If you want to put your picture up there so that you can show yourself loud and proud, go ahead and tap on that. You can pick out your favorite picture that you want. And then it will appear as your avatar. Next, on one of your exercises, you're going to be picking out your contacts and how you want to tag them. So this is where all of your contacts live, is inside of here. This is just a wonderful system. You can tag them right here in contacts. You can also add your calendar in here as well. So you'll want to be able to be doing that. So I picked my Google Calendar. It's really super easy to do. You just go ahead and click on that. Choose your account. And it's going to ask permission for CRM Connect. And then before you know it, your calendar will be available to you. That's where you're going to put your bookers and put your business hours and all of that stuff. I'm not going to delve into that right now. I want to get into the pages. I'm just giving you a brief overview of all the powerful tools in here. Now, you're going to see a template that's in here right now, and I'm just going to open it up because what's nice about it is it really gives you a nice overview of all of the components of a successful website. You've got your hero headline, your problem solution agitator, your testimonials go here, your FAQs at the bottom, your staff if you have one, and also all of the information to subscribe to get more information. Now, the demo site that I'm using here is called the Maker Station, and this is a mobile crafting bus. They do mobile crafting parties. And so I'm going to duplicate this because I kind of want to leave this master template in case I forget some of the details. If I make a mistake or goof up, I always like to make an extra copy, and I highly recommend that you do the same. And I'm just going to rename this so that I don't get confused. This is going to be called the Maker Station. And I hit save at the bottom. And I'm also going to put my favicon there. Favicons basically show up in the search engines. They're a little icon, and it's not a bad idea to have one. And the first thing I'm going to do is change out my logo. So very simple. You just tap on the picture and then hit the X to delete the old picture and add the plus sign. And I'm going to go in here and upload my logo. And there we go. Now the next thing I'm going to work on is my hero headline. This is very important. This might have your 3 words to describe your business, or mine is for the Maker Station is your ticket to creativity, I think is what I've done here. And then I have my 3 words underneath that. So this could be something different there. I'm going to upload a picture of a party so that identifying my party. And now I'm going to get into my hero headline. And your ticket to creativity awaits. It emphasizes value, result, or transformation. And I just think it's a fun line. And then the second, it's also known as an H1. I'm going to use that, or maybe an H2 because of the size. And if you goof up, you can always hit the undo button. That's what I'm showing you here. So when in doubt, undo. I swear I want to get a t-shirt that has the undo button on it. So I'm just going to choose the H2 and I'm going to change this copy, and it's going to be mobile crafting parties. And just put that information in there. And then I'm going to put my results down below, result number 1, result number 2. And again, I'm going very quickly here because I just want to show you an overview of what you can do inside of these landing pages inside of GutClick's Flow. The next is always nice to have a video. I'm going to go out to my YouTube video for the Maker Station and grab one of them. This one works really well, so I'm just going to tap on that and get the URL for this particular video so that my customers know what they can expect when they hire the Maker Station to come either for a children's birthday party or an adult, maybe an engagement party, maybe a festival that I'm being invited to. So I'm just going to click on this, copy this. Now this part can be tricky, so I want you to really pay attention. If you're putting a video here, I had to stumble around a little bit for this because there is a picture that's kind of like a placeholder. So you could do the same thing, but I'm going to improve the picture that's on my YouTube channel. So I'll be doing that in a little bit. But I was really looking for that. So see this picture? Once I delete that picture, my video will show, because I was really like, where the heck is my video? And you want to make sure that you put the link for your video where the video camera is. So very simple to do. And one of the things I want to do is maybe I don't know how to do coding. So I'm going to just pick my colors that I like in Canva, and I'm going to copy and paste those colors into just a simple notepad. And once I have all of the colors that I want, I'm going to copy those and I'm going to try putting it into ChatGPT to see if maybe ChatGPT could do some CSS for me. So if you are better at CSS than I am, you might figure this out. It's very simple. You just copy this, and I'm going to go back to the website, go to page setting. You can see CSS is right there. So if you're really good at CSS, yes, you could put that in. I am not really great at it, but it's really not a biggie. You can see that the header changed color, but my buttons didn't change. So no biggie, I'll just do it by hand. There's a little color palette there. I'm going to copy and paste the color that I want from my button and be able to put that right in there, no problem. So it's pretty easy to go ahead and update them by hand. But if you're handy with CSS, it will save you a lot of time. And then I'm not really crazy about that pink tent going with the red buttons, so I'm changing that picture out, and I think that picture really describes more of what we do. We make gnomes, we make lamps aboard our bus. We also do them at your place. We also have a pink tent that we use as well for festivals and special events. So I kind of like that picture. And now I'm going to check things over a little bit, always hit the save button, and I'm going to look through here and change my problem solution. Love a craft party, hate the cleanup. We take care of everything for you. So I'm just solving some of those customer problems. These are really great leading questions. Take your time on this because it can really help with the results of your website if this is done correctly. Next is our testimonials. I have some really great photos for this particular company, and you don't even have to say words. I mean, the pictures say everything. People have a really, really good time at these parties, no matter the age. I have had people in there as young as 4 years old and as old as 90. So everybody has a really good time at the Maker Station. And I'm just going to change some of the copy here for an awesome birthday party and all of that stuff. I'll probably change some of these benefits out I've got to think about this a little more because I might want to do, instead of benefits, I might want to say, what kind of projects do you want to work on? Do you want to work on a gnome? Do you want to work on a lamp? Is it seasonal? So that might be something I replace up there. The last piece is the FAQs. So frequently asked questions. These are handy for your company and very, very simple. Now, this is all happening on one page. And what I can do is I can also create in the navigation anchors to each and every one of these categories. So it's very easy to go ahead and do that as well. So when you're going through this and you see the navigation button, don't feel like you have to make a whole bunch of pages. I'm not going to for this. This is a really simple company. It's book a party. Simple as that. I'm going to have my forms doing all the heavy lifting, and I'll show you that coming up because the forms and the flows are really what makes GutClicks flow, so to speak. And it's how you can transform those clicks to clients and make the client experience really easy. So I'm just going to see over this one more time. I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Make sure that you save the draft. And that's it as far as putting your website together.